Oh, the mic! Well, come on in. Govy, the first amongst the first. I love the new name. Govy goes golfing. Ladies and gentle people, in the middle of the ad break. Who cares, right? Who cares? We are smashing the ad break. We are. Lovely people, we are smashing the ad break. Kapow, curse, splat, and any other comic book noises could accompany us turning on the webcam. Oh wait, they just did. How you doing, lovely people? How are you getting on? How are you getting on? Have a nice vacation, asked the lovely first amongst the first, the lovely Govy goes golfing. I love the new name. I love the new username. Govy goes golfing. Congratulations for the charity streak. You collected, what was that? 90,000 Canadian dollars for a local hospital. That's so amazing. I'm so proud of you. And it's golf. It's a golf-based charity, right? It's a golf-based tournament. You enjoying yourself and nature. You enjoying yourselves and nature, and bam! Even that. That's so amazing. That's so amazing. Very well worth the celebration. Govy, thank you very much for tuning in again today. It was a lovely. 9,000. Okay, I remembered. I read it on the Discord. Such a good time. I'm so happy. So yeah, Govy goes golfing is amazing. Love the old iteration, he says. Indeed. And the vacation was amazing. We saw family. We saw family members we haven't seen. We saw some family members we have only met before the pandemic. There were some members of the family like that, and it was amazing. It was wonderful. To see the now 5-year-old of ours just run.
You are the best captain on the planet. I'm not even squidding.
Cryptide Wave Eugenesis being a legendary joy of a human being for 49 months. One more month to 50.
Whoa, 1 more month to 50? Goodness gracious! Thank you very much for the legendary support. The lovely cryptid waifu Genesis! What an amazing joy of human. Look at the counter! Look at the counter! Thank you very much. That's about €2. As far as I know, but that's after tax actually. So that calculation is actually after tax, if I remember correctly. Wait, no, it's not. That's not true. That's not after tax. It's still before tax, but the calculation is the payout amount. That is I will need to pay taxes on. But otherwise, that's amazing. Thank you very much. What a scam. These freaking percentages for everyone is, right? My emotional support human turns 7 soon. Oh, is she your emotional support human? That's so lovely. Is she already playing support at 7? Goodness gracious, what a legend. What a legendary joy of a human being. I'm so happy for you. Goodness gracious, almost 7. Our firstborn, our personal Protoss, is gonna turn 8 very soon. I can't. No, there's no way. There's no way. I don't believe it. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Like mama, like baby? I see. So you both like playing support. This might change though. From 7, who knows? Maybe she'll become DPS. You may never know. Or she's just gonna be a tank. You may never know. World of Warcraft is the first game I played DPS in. Oh really? Oh, but you mean every other game before it and since it's mostly support? Interesting. Thank you very much, love people, for tuning in. It's so great to have you. Thank you very much again for the lovely, the absolutely lovely showing up and the lovely support of the 49 month of subscribe. Goodness gracious, it is amazing. Blackbird7 Twitch is here as well. Swooping in with some few liners. That's multiple lines for me. What happened with the one-liners? Blackbird7 Twitch, come on. What happened with the one-liners? This is too long. I'm not... TLDR. I'm not reading it. It's too long. I'm just kidding. One-liners is so... Fair enough. One-liners is so 2023. I've been trying really hard to break up with my optician girlfriend. Every time I tell her I can't see her anymore, she moves a bit closer to me and says, "How about now? Is that any better?" It's so good. It is so good. What? Thank you. Blackbird7 Twitch, making this stream a better experience for everyone since 2023 at least. Actually, way earlier, right? What is your followage? Exclamation point followage if you're interested in that. What? How long are you a follower of the stream? It's much more than almost full low wage. Yeah, low wages is definitely. Oh God, don't even get me started. You did this on purpose. 3 years, 6 months. There you go. Almost 3 years and 7 months. Thank you very much for making the stream a better place with your one-liners and jokes. Thank you very much for tuning in every single time. Almost. I've noticed that you're missing sometimes. I'm just kidding. I'm not calling you out. I'm just kidding. Thank you very much for being here. Lovely people, it's so great to have you. We had an amazing vacation with the family. So the vacation was amazing with the family, but as you saw the going live announcement, what followed was a little bit of a cold shower. Oh man, I wasn't even contemplating to share or not with you lovely people, but then I was like, if anything, we could just make we could just cheer each other on. If that is the only thing that happens in the next 5 or 6 months, well, technically the main quest we are doing right now is 5 months, right? The only thing that happens that we cheer each other on is already helping me a ton. It's amazing to share the gaming experience with you lovely people. This will always be a wonderful hobby of mine. And I was thinking that, goodness gracious, Levy!
You could use some coffee.
The lovely Levy_F and shared 50 bitties. Hello.
50? Bitties. Thank you very much. The lovely Levy. Thank you very much, Levy, for the lovely 50 bitties. Goodness, 50 bitties for the... And by the way, I think this would work. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. It does! Only if I refresh it suddenly. I have some auto-refresh programmed in here, and it's not working quite as I would like. But we'll see, we'll see. Thank you very much for the 50 cents. 50 cents of absolute joy. Thank you very much. For the housekeeping fund. It's actually not a housekeeping. It's literally a housekeeping fund. Oh God, lovely people. So we've been told by the landlords, one day after we arrived, like literally we arrived back home from the vacation. And we were like, oh, this was great seeing the family. Let's rest a little bit. I already started working, so I was working the next day. But I was kind of like having a mindset of just rest for a few days. Let's see what the next project is. Let's see what to work on. I would like to take some things seriously in life that I was doing as a hobby, or I was just contemplating trying myself in. And I was like, oh, let's see what the next thing is. And then the next day, the landlord arrives, one of the landlords, and they told us that they are selling the house we live in. So, yay! They don't even want to, they said. It's just basically laws and all kinds of changing things force them to do so. But still, so they would love to keep us, they would love to keep all the arrangements as we were thinking it would be for the next few years. But sadly, it's not the case. And, well, it was a cold shower. It came from left field. We really didn't expect this. And I was thinking that I will share it with you, lovely people. That is the... It's just like... This has become so much more than just a house for us, right? We chose to build this as a base. This is the chosen base location that was not occupied at the time. We occupied it. And look what's happening. Now, I really hope this will turn into a blessing in disguise, and we end up being able to buy the house. But we would like to keep our home, okay? That's the point. And I was thinking that, how about we try an experiment on Twitch, lovely people, and on YouTube, and in general. And again, please I feel so weird inside for telling you this, but I don't want you to feel pressured into helping us or supporting us in any other way that you feel comfortable or happy about already. So if you share this with a friend, if you enjoy the commotion and the chaos and the sharing of the gaming experience, please continue to do so. Don't feel pressured. Every little bit helps and appreciated, but you don't have to. It's not mandatory. It's not expected. Please don't, okay? In the case I've given you something to be happy about, or a smile, or something to ponder, and you have the means and you well thought about it and everything, only then, okay? Lovely people. Only then support us. But yeah, I was thinking I will share this. And what if we do this experiment for 5 months? For 5 months, we will try to get together some funds for the down payment, for the legal fees, for stamp duty. Who knows what else we are researching actively as we speak. What else? And someone send you an AR-15? Someone send me, what would I do with an AR-15? Oh, like it would, that you can turn that, you can trade that up, right? Like in a bank, you can trade that up to much more money. This is what you mean. Lovely people, for legal reasons, it's a joke, all right? People love buying those guns. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I'm not allowed to sell them, though. We're keeping it legal, you know? Some CSGO knives. Oh, yeah, exactly. We should get some CSGO knives and sell those. Goodness gracious, 3 of those, and we got the house, right? We get back our home properly. We play the board game in tabletop, and it's good, but we are arguing. But when we are arguing, wait. So it's good, but you were arguing about the game while playing. What happened? Or what did you mean? The Munchkin? Levy. Tabletop role. We will play that too. So I'm planning. I have big plans. Okay, for the next 5 months, we're gonna have merch. I think we already have something set up. When we did the move to Ireland years ago, I was reached out to by Fourth Wall, and we created an account. But I was level. I always felt like that. Why would that even be something that you lovely people are interested in? I don't know. Life was hectic back then as well for different reasons, and I was like, we'll see. But goodness gracious, what better opportunity when life just kicks you in the nuts? Oh man, it's so weird. Like, I have this medical issue which will require a larger surgery, which I'm terrified of. That's one. Now two, that if we want to keep our home, we need to buy it, pretty much. That's the only option we have. And 3, one of the little ones will also need some milder surgery. It's just an adenoidectomy, which is not a huge deal, but it's still something that, you know, bothers us because it's serious. And I really hope these things come in threes, right? Please tell me, lovely people, these things come in threes, so we are finally kind of okay for the next 5 months. I hope. Gosh, it's so shit. But yeah, this is where we are now. So what I'm trying to do is, we're gonna do this experiment. Let's see where it takes us. We have 5 months. We're gonna do this together, lovely people. If you are just cheering from the sidelines, please feel that you are just as much part of this story as anybody else. Thank you very much for showing up and being here. We argued about what to do. I messed up. He messed up. He messed up too. Yeah. That's why board games. Partially, that's why board games are amazing, amongst other things, right? Let me start, lovely people. This is absolutely fantastic. Oh yeah, by the way, I was thinking about this, that this is pretty much what we are doing, is pretty much base defense in real life, right? This is not a random spawn point we're defending. We elected choosing this spot as a base location. And if, lovely people, if we could manage it together, imagine the story. Imagine how I would feel. I already feel humbled and amazed that you show up here almost every time I'm here. Actually, every time I'm here, right? I would just wish it to be more frequent. You always show up. That is amazing. And just a thought, if we would able to do it, that we can keep our home because of what we're building together. That would be amazing. But hey, if we get like 10% in, I'm already gonna be so humbled, right? So thank you very much. Gobika, welcome on in. The lovely Gobika is here as well. How are you doing? By the way, have you lovely people seen the new Bloodlines news? Bloodlines 2 dropped 2 trailers actually. I don't understand why they called it a pre-order trailer. That's just one of the shittiest ways of calling a trailer. Pre-order trailer. Release announcement trailer is fine. Why would you call it pre-order trailer? That's just like, Any of you love people pre-order it? I think I'm gonna, to be frank, I think I'm going to I'm not sure if I'm gonna pre-order it, but I think I'm gonna buy the base game. I think it's a safe bet. I've been preparing for this game for basically 7 years. Well, 20 if you counted after Bloodlines 1. I knew that I want to play this. So. Gosh, shit. And we will still finish the Bloodlines 1 playthrough, by the way. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Let me send out these last few messages here, and then we will launch the game. How about that? It's gonna be lovely. So we're gonna play some sprinters today, just for warm up, and then we'll see where we go. We're gonna need to go back to some Project Zomboid. It was such a long time ago, right? Lovely people. What are we even doing with our lives? What are you, lovely people, doing with your lives? How about the Bloodlines 2 news? Have anybody saw the trailer yet? So they went and they made the choice to cut off 2 clans, 2 playable clans. One of them Toreador, which is pretty much the beginner clan, so it's not true because it's actually having some very end game high level stuff you can do with it, especially with Toreador and Tritribu. I've only met a couple of people in real life who played a very convincing Toreador on Tritribu. Now, they didn't even go that way. They just go this generic Toreador, which is again one of the vampire clans which are very much closest to preserving their humanity and connection with humans. Not all of them, of course, but you know, some of them. Most of them. And they just paywalled it for pre-orders. I don't understand why they did this. Now, if they had provided extra gameplay mechanics for those clans, and basically making them mini expansions, I would be okay with that. Having actual meaningful gameplay changes and everything else in a little bit of extra, for a little bit of extra money, I don't necessarily mind that. I don't know how you can be so calm after such terrible news. Well, I really hope. I'm devastated, okay? I'm terrified and devastated, but at the same time, we have some time, okay? That's the thing that tries to keep me, you know, rooted and calm. That's the whole point. I want to be kept rooted here, and that's what gives me strength. And I think we have enough time to achieve something together. It's not like I would like to rely on this lovely community for everything. We are trying things on the side, and I'm doing a lot of work. So we are pulling this together, hopefully. And then, you know, yeah, hopefully it's a blessing in disguise. Then we end up actually buying the home we live in, and we're not gonna rent for so long as long as we thought we would. So that's, again, you know, I hope that in 2 years we're gonna be talking about this as a positive, basically, in our lives. But I wonder. It's a good point though. But yeah, it is what it is. No, that's the thing as well, that this is something that when you are depending on other people, and I'm not talking about dependent or depending as in, you know, how my kids depend on me, because yeah, of course, that's obvious. But rather, you know, you are at the whim of so many different people in your life. Your bosses, your teachers, your co-workers to an extent, your landlords. You're pretty much at the laws and the government. You are always at the whim of those people, right? And just to think that we could solve this. Like, they were kind enough to immediately offer to us that, hey, by the way, if you want to buy, it's that they would obviously consider us as buyers first. Which I really hope is true. I really hope they're not gonna get like, you know, over the next 5 months they're gonna get an offer that they just can't refuse. Well, then pretty much like, yay, I guess. But yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's not as sad. But nobody knows. You know, that's the thing. It's not as simple, sadly. But yeah, what are the games we're looking forward to? Because over this next 5 months, we're gonna have some fun streams. I really hope we're gonna have some themed special streams as well. I would try to work my ass off for anything extra we could get via streaming, lovely people. All right, that's our contractual agreement. I'm gonna be doing the guitar stream. That's already paid for, by the way. So I'm just gonna do the guitar stream. I'm gonna serenade you, lovely people, especially some joys of human beings. I still have the list of who contributed to that special stream. It's gonna happen. We're gonna have the Vampire the Masquerade tabletop stream as well. Which actually wanted to talk to you about Vampire the Masquerade some more too, because I think you lovely joys, the boys, would be also interested in it. We'll see. Let's see what else we can do here. Where am I? Yeah. So yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. I hope it happens somehow. I hope more than anyone. I hope more than anyone else on this stream. Oh, thank you, Gobby. That's very nice of you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really hope that's true for everyone. Yeah, thank you. And again, if you just want to stand on the sidelines and just cheer us on, that's very appreciated. If you just want to be lurking from the sidelines and just see that, really, this guy says in 5 months we want to get funds enough for a down payment for a house. Well, good luck. Well, yeah, it's to be honest, it's way too ambitious for my taste. But hey, if we never try, we never did anything, right? So I would love to fail if that's what at stakes here. If we fail, we fail. Who cares? We're doing it. Waifu walked in on me giving a gal a tattoo. How awkward. I were making a tiger jumping out of the bush, and I didn't have to draw the bush. One-liner! Blackbird 7 Twitch. What is happening? See, lovely people, Blackbird 7 Twitch is doing his part. Not just 1 joke per stream anymore, 2 jokes per stream. How are you doing? Thank you very much for this. Giving a girl a tattoo. Is that what the youngins say? Is that what the youngins use as a euphemism nowadays? Giving a gal a tattoo. Making a tiger jumping out of the bush. I didn't even have to draw the bush. Overtime. Exactly. Oh, that's right. Okay. I'm learning new things. That's why we're together, lovely people. I don't wager to say that you might learn something from this impressive gameplay that is about to follow. I'm not saying that. But I'm definitely learning new things from you. Giving a gal a tattoo. That is good. That is good. I like it. But yeah, it is what it is. This is where we are. Anything else you saw on hope there will be running zombies? Oh, there's gonna be sprinters. Yes, I am actually thinking about doing a warm up, in which we are trying to just. I don't care about the character. More than likely, we're gonna do multiple rounds. We're gonna lose the character fairly quickly because I don't want to survive. I want to practice pulling more than I thought, if that makes any sense. And I think that's a good practice. This is just something that I thought about this afternoon. But how about we just go into fighting, a lot of fights with a fresh character, with the lowest of skills possible in the beginning, and maybe we will learn something new along the way. That is the grand idea, and then we'll see how it turns out. Like, if I'm gonna be pissed off in like 3 deaths in, that may not be the best choice ever, but hey. Again, we have months upon months of changing this. What I'm also thought about this 5 months, if we do this main quest together, lovely people. Well, I'm doing the main quest, and then I'm sharing it. What if we are making more frequent streams? God forbid more frequent videos of those set streams. Because that's what I was thinking, is like maybe... Okay, so this thing that happened to us, or is happening to us, I feel like it lit a fire under my arse. Okay? And I would like to channel this disappointment and anger and all these energies, all these feelings I have, I would like to channel it into something creative. And create, what is more creative than creating together, right? Just creations. Nomikaya, welcome on in. The lovely Nomikaya. Speaking of creations, how are you doing, Nomikaya? How is the family? That was the weirdest segue. But I'm so happy that whenever I see your lovely nickname pop up, and I just think about this, that's all such a lovely family. And I remember when there were only the two of you. And it's so wonderful to think of the, oh goodness gracious. And if I remember correctly, third baby, right? The third lovely joy in the family. Next to you too, so it's 5 lovely joys in one bunch. It's so lovely. People love misery. Yes! What? Wonder if there's a market for fake swatting entertainment. Have you seen the crazy YouTube videos of SWAT coming in everywhere? Oh, I've seen that. But by the way, lovely people, what do you think that is? Do you think all of those people, like all of those occasions when one can find swatting, so to speak, on the internet, those are really like someone devious, not necessarily intending to, I mean, to be honest, if somebody does that to someone else, they intend to hurt him. That's like, I really hope that judges and courts are judging it as attempted murder. I really hope so. That is equivalent to that in the eye of the law. So that's horrible. But what are those, like, what are, oh God, those people need a hug. So much more than a hug, right? People love misery, yeah. We should have, like, basically, hey, people love movies and wrestling, right? Professional wrestling. So I would wager they would like fake reality, yeah. Because meanwhile the MTA hostage drama is going on, I was kidnapped. What? What's happened?
You are the best captain on the planet. I'm not even squid.
Namaste, the legendary joy of the human being for 7 months.
Goodness gracious, that was multiple alerts at the same time. Okay, I need to sort out these alerts, but we are getting there, right? Thank you very much, Nomikaya. Thank you for the lovely prime. That's a prime sub. You could literally have told Jeffafa to put his Bezos bucks, but his Bezos pesos, literally anywhere on Twitch, and you decided to put the token on us. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the lovely prime sub. What MTA is multi-theft auto. Is GTA? Oh, multi-theft auto is actually a GTA roleplay. Nice. You've been kidnapped. So, hostage drama roleplay is going on. That's all the, thank you very much. All the love indeed. Lovely people. Thank you very much. And I wasn't even expecting this. Like again, you being here means a lot. Like if we can, hey, if nothing else we achieve after 5 months of trying to do this, but that we have a very scary crowd, I'm gonna be happy. And not because of the ad money, because I don't even know if ad money exists anymore on Twitch, to be honest. At least not, you know, in a reasonably achievable thing in 5 months. I don't think it exists. But hey, surprise me. Thank you very much for all the love, lovely people. Thank you very much. The lovely Nomikaya. We're good, says Nomikaya. Taylor just got over being sick. Oh, then, yes, it's gonna be a thing, right? This is gonna be sickness one after the other. Yes, he was born in June 10th of this year. Yes. Taylor was March 26th last year. I remember that so freshly as well. Goodness gracious, I remember that so freshly. Why do I remember the birth of your child so freshly? Brittany was November the 26th, 2022. Wow. Okay, with that, you could have got me. I thought that my oldest was born somewhere around your oldest. Oh no, my youngest. My youngest was born somewhere around your oldest. That's what I was thinking. But they have more than 2 years in between them then. That's so interesting. I thought Brittany was older. I don't know why. I thought it's like 2021 or something for Brittany. But there you go. That's lovely. Thank you, Nomikai. No, Nomikai, thank you for sharing it as well. Such a wonderful family. And thank you for sharing some family photos as well on the Discord. It's so lovely to see you. I'm so happy for you. Like, and I hope that a little bit of being sick is like, yeah, that's what happens, right? I hope the father is proud and happy as well. How's Kenzie? Is he back? By the way, what do you think about 7 Days to Die? I remember we got to know each other because of 7 Days to Die back in the day. Oh, you were streaming, like you and Kenzie were streaming 7 Days to Die back then. What do you think about the new version? I've read and saw so many things with it. I have to post more. He's tired. Oh, duh, right? He only has 3 kids and a wife he needs to take care of. Like, why would? What do you mean tired? That's like the warm-up. Fully understandable. Fully understandable is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, 7 Days. I don't know about 7 Days to Die, lovely people. That's just so weird. The new one. We haven't really played much since the babies. Time well spent. time well spent with the babies. They will not stay babies for long. It is so hard to believe this, by the way, lovely people. Like, I always think, oh, okay, so when my daughter becomes this age, we can play this game together, and then all of a sudden, in a blink of an eye, that age just comes. And goodness gracious, now she's playing Minecraft. We are doing some stuff together. There are more and more stuff that we can do together in terms of these as well, which you know, I always thought that, oh, it's gonna be years, and it was years. But time just flies. It's so weird how time flies. It is astonishingly weird. Okay, let me see what we can do. Because I'm just unable to do actually 2 things at the same time. My multitasking skills are absolutely in the gutter right now. But usually they are. I like to focus on one thing. I'm very quick in changing focus. One might say it's as quick as borderline ADHD, which maybe. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. But you should post more, yes. You definitely should. And each and every one of you lovely people, post more. There's some bunch of lovely joys of people in the Discord and a bunch of really cool channels. Like the memes channel is definitely something that I peruse that, lovely people. It's very nice. The Cursed Beans channel is a bit... Like, avoid that at all costs, okay? I would hide it if I was you. But I'm an admin on my own Discord, so, you know, I kind of like have to pay attention what people share there because it's cursed images, but still. In all seriousness, it's very much fun. But yeah, there's some really lovely other channels and real life bits and bobs and stuff. The people are sharing so many lovely things about their lives. You've tried it and they push buttons? You've tried it, they push buttons. Yeah, Kenzie and I said we're gonna teach them how to play the games, especially Ark, because they both love dinosaurs. Exactly. That's my thought process as well, is that they change. Minds are changing what they love or especially focus on every few months, which is like normal. That's what I'm doing even as an adult. I'm like having these phases of few months to focus on a game or a topic. And they're doing that, and I just realized whenever something comes up, wait a minute, there are computer games in that topic. It's like so cool. It's like so cool. You know what? Remember what was the name of that dolphin game? I need to look it up. Dolphin game for Sega. What was the name of it? Echo the Dolphin. That's what. So Echo the Dolphin. Remember that one, lovely people? Like we were into like dolphins, fish, and whatnot. Echo the Dolphin. Literally games I played as a kid. Wonderful, amazing games. I don't even know if you can buy it right now. Can you? Goodness gracious. Okay, that is just sad. So Echo the Dolphin was available on Steam for a while, but not anymore. Sega, what are you doing? Why would you not have Echo the Dolphin on Steam if you had it there once? It is so disappointing, man.
Peggy 12.
Why is Echo the Dolphin Peggy 12? I have so many questions. Whatever. But yeah, it's wonderful. And yeah, and I get it. They push buttons, but that's all the fun. Like, ever since I saw my girls explore games on the computer together, I feel that many of the games we play, lovely people, can be played so many different ways. And it's something that I kind of know. Like, I sometimes play the same game but in such a different approach that it feels like a new game. I did that always, but I saw them explore certain things in games, and like spending time, a lot of time with certain mechanics and just enjoying them without the worry of like, oh my god, I need to spend my time the most effective way possible, I need to level up, I need to be effective. No, nothing of the sorts. Just pure enjoyment and curiosity. I think that's something we need to practice as gamers and enjoyers of games. Like, even bad games can be good from certain angles. Now, whether they're worth the money you would pay for them or something, that can be a discussion. The horrible predatory business practices, that's definitely could be a discussion. But goodness gracious, I had the game for PS 2 years ago. Yep. So, and there are multiple episodes of Echo the Dolphin as well. But there are even other dolphin games and whatnot. But yeah, dinosaur games, the same thing. It's so cool. It's just so cool. It's just so cool. I love this. But yeah, lovely people, thank you very much for being here. It's amazing to have you. Let me see if I can... Yeah, I think I can launch the game fine. What are we even doing with our lives? Goodness gracious, lovely people. Let's launch the game. We can do it. Right. Let's launch Project Zomboid. Oh, Blackbird 7 Twitch. I almost forgot this. Okay, so it's like they just gave a swatter professional that were a swatter for hire in USA, swatting over 500 people, 5 years in prison. What? Swatter professional? What? So Blackbird 7 Twitch says about swatting people, which is highly illegal, and I really hope that's even morally and even in the eye of the law. So legally and morally equivalent to attempted murder at least, or more, sadly, in some cases, which is horrible. Like, I don't even understand why that's like a source of anything for anyone. But they just gave a swatter professional that were a swatter for hire. I mean, if there's a demand, there's service, right? But God, goodness gracious, that's just astonishingly horrible. I've squeezed myself down to much more manageable size. I love this, that when I click, the D is more visible. Sorry. I'm just easily entertained, okay? My nerves are on the verge of breaking, so this amuses me. So they gave a swatter for hire in the USA, swatting over 500 people, 5 years in prison. It was a plea deal, otherwise it would have been 5 years for each. Wow. What do you think? I've always wondered, like, you know, whenever things happen in life, whenever they are very actual and current, and they talk about it, it happens, you know, whenever there's like a big scandal or something, I always wonder that we should make a Google Calendar event and then come back to that event, or the aftermath, or some follow-up a few years from then. Like, I'm so interested in, for example, what's gonna happen with this person. Like, there's a human being that attempted to murder via emergency services, attempted to murder 500 other people. Minimum, by the way, because more people than not, thankfully, live with other people. So it's not like 500 people were involved in the swatting, right? There's many more. Full families with kids and dogs and everything. So even pets were in danger. And that individual got 5 years in prison. What will happen to? Do they understand that this is, by the way, a big nay-nay? Like, how do they not think about their lives 200 into the 500, right? So some, oh god, it's so hard. It's so harsh. I don't even understand. I don't even understand. Oh, by the way, oh my god, lovely people, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I actually wanted to do this. We need the restream chat. Restream chat, where are you? God, of course I need to log into you. Okay, of course. Alright, lovely people. Wait a little bit. I'm almost there. I need to log into the restream chat to see actually the YouTube comments as well easier. If I'm gonna be able to. I'm not even sure if that's how it works. Let's see if it works. It should be. Thank you very much again for the 50 biddies, the pesos levy. And Nomika, I thank you again for the 7-month and the prime sub. Okay, I think we're gonna be okay. Should be fine. Should be fine. I'm actually thinking about making a series of games that could be played or recommended to play with family and kids. Like it would be nice to have some games which are, you know, actively great for playing together, or just by sharing it. Like, playing together games doesn't necessarily have to be two of you doing the same thing or involved in the same way. I love watching my kids play their games. Just the only thing that's hard in it for me is that I know that I have 24 hours in a day and I need to do so much stuff, right? Hello, Peter. It's coffee. The Briar Cat. Is that the Briar Cat? So you are pooping out the coffee beans, which are really delicious and luxurious. I like that. Changed my name a while back. Welcome on in. Welcome back. The Briar Cat is a lovely name, by the way. Is the face cam supposed to be all glitchy? It depends. You know how hard it is to broadcast a VHS signal from the excursion zone in Kentucky? Make-believe Kentucky. They are jamming the signals. They are jamming the signals. Where were we with these? We had these ones. How could they? Right? I don't know what's going on, but it's massively hard. It's like a horror camera, or not? It's rather a camera horror, but you know. I have 4 of the warm-ups going on. What? Why? look at how many runs we have. This is literally a CDDA run in which we are happy. Don't get me wrong, I'm actually very happy for these. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this one. We're gonna do this one. More than likely, we're gonna lose this horde. No, you know what? No. Let's start a new one. Let's start a new one. It's gonna be custom sandbox. We're gonna go to Riverside or Rosewood, lovely people. What does Peter ponder today? We are pondering some serious stuff, Briar Cat. You know what we were. Multiple things. Why does horrible things come in threes? That's one thing that just popped into my mind. Like, why is it like I will need surgery for a neck issue, and our landlords want to sell the house we live in, and we may need to buy it if we want to keep our home, and we want to keep our home, but we have no means to buy it at this very moment, but we really should, and it's like, oh god, so don't even get me started again. And the third thing is one of my kids also will need an adenoidectomy. Adenoidectomy is not a huge deal, I'm told, But you know, when I see what is actually happening there, it's huge. To me, that's also a surgery. It's just not like through a huge scar. So why are there three things all the time when something... So when some poop hits the fan, there's always three sausages hitting the fan. Have you noticed this, lovely people? Have you also noticed this in life? That if somebody poops into a fan, it's never just one shot of poop. It's never just a little tiny sausage. No, it's three. It's always three, right? Recently, three famous guys died. Exactly! Same, yeah. One I don't know. Ozzy and Hulk Hogan. Exactly. Ooh, the one you don't... Ooh. I thought for a moment that I knew the one you said you don't know, but it just doesn't come to my tongue either. It's on my tongue. It rolls off my tongue, but I forgot. But yes. Oh, by the way, you know who's the third one is? No big deal, just the freaking creator. The grandfather of the Elder Scrolls series. Duh, there you go. And he was working on another game, by the way, with a different game studio. Oh, right. I don't know what's going on in life, but in the last 5 years, we've lost some seriously great people. Not just because of the pandemic, although the pandemic didn't really help, right? We're gonna go river. Let's go riverside because I'm just curious, okay? Warm up. Why is it so good? Warm up. You know what? Yes, messy AI is a really nice random seed. I like it. I love that you can see the random seed now and you can initialize everything. I kind of like the idea. I think it's warm up joggers, and this is what we did, right? Okay, that's fine. Migration sprinters. Then I absolutely get... Wait, why is this... What? No transmission.
The lovely the Briar Cat just redeemed emotional damage.
Why?
Emotional damage!
It is, isn't it? Like literally the grandfather. Let me look it up because I again, the name is right here, but I don't quite remember, and it's such a great guy. So grandfather of Elder Scrolls. Julian Lefay. Julian Lefay. He was a Danish programmer. He was worked on Arena, Daggerfall, Battlespire, and I think even Morrowind, right? Not Morrowind? Interesting. Wait, did he leave before Morrowind? But he was a very important part of the lore and everything. But I mean, creating the lore. Twitch changed something because I'm getting to the weird pop-ups too. Weird pop-ups? What do you mean? What kind of weird pop-ups do you get from Twitch? I am interested. But yeah, Julian Lefay, God rest his soul. He died at age 59, lovely people. How? It's horrible. It was cancer as far as I remember. Was it? Yeah. They were developing, by the way, the Wayward Realms. What is happening with the Wayward Realms? We don't know quite yet. But the Wayward Realms is definitely in development. Ted Peterson and Julian Lefay were the directors. It's also an action role-playing game, by the way. The game is intended to serve as a spiritual successor to the Elder Scrolls Arena and the Elder Scrolls II Daggerfall. The Wayward Realms. If anybody could make the spiritual successor to Elder Scrolls, is literally the guy who was one of the grandfathers of Elder Scrolls. And he was taken away from us, sadly. It's so sad, you know. There are some serious people working on this, by the way, right now, so it's pretty good. Anticipating this possibility, oh god, in regard to the future of this... Okay, so what's some people? So YouTube channel, there was a statement in the Once Lost Games channel that Julian LaFay had been battling cancer for several years, and due to his worsening health, would be stepping back from the team. In regard to the future of the project, they added, anticipating this possibility, Julian has documented his vision and concepts well, ensuring the team is left with the resources needed to complete the game. I so much would love to have that story that the game becomes as huge as Daggerfall or Morrowind, which pretty much enabled modern day Bethesda and whatever they're doing right now as well, regardless if you want it or not. Right? Well, it is what it is, right? Yeah, otherwise I think we're good with this, right? Let's say yes. Indeed.
The lovely The Briar Cat just redeemed RIP crying Eugene.
I know how you feel. Exactly how I feel too. What kind of pop-ups do you see? What kind of pop-ups do you see? I think this is the one we went with, but not... Oh my god, why can't we... What is happening? We don't need keen hearing. We don't need no keen hearing, it's gonna be fine. What was the other thing we didn't need? Handy? We don't need no handy. I'm gonna take the rest though. And we're gonna be lubricant, good old lube. Let's go. That's the wolf sound, then a box that is open. It's happening on my stream too. Then after that the actual alert plays. But yes, but I have actually turned this on. So there's the Twitch also has their alerts, and I'm experimenting with having some parts of the alerts from Twitch itself, and the other one is to redeem in OBS. So we play that, but the whenever you do a redeem, I think at this point I just set it that anything you use points for is just gonna tell me. Like for example, if I redeem that, but even that's gonna just give us the
lovely Ruby I just redeemed you Billy Quicker.
But yeah, but that's just gotta redeem the actual stuff as well, I think. See? Billy. 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 Thank you very much. Ruby, thank you very much for demonstrating this. But yeah, to be frank, I should make redeems for everything else other than the ones I have this video stuff for, and then just play the Twitch alert for only those. Like for example, if I do this, where is it? Where is it? If I do the snack redeem, for example, it should work. So that should work too.
The lovely Peter Ponders just redeemed snack.
Snack! Yeah, and see? But it doesn't have a video. It should have a video, but I'm not there yet.
The lovely Gabacon one just redeemed hydrate.
Oh, hydrate! Thank you very much. I'm gonna stack and hydrate in just a moment because it's gonna kill some zombies. All right. I forgot that we have short-sighted. Good. Oh my god, Riverside suits? Are you kidding me? We are dead. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, Billy. Bucket. Clean it. Well. Okay, let's just get the... Maybe it is with a... What is that called? A drive or something. How is that called? That you screw it into... Screw the rod into the actual head of it. Of a broom. Whatever. It can be screwed on and screwed off. Okay, let's pretend. What kind of pondering does Peter ponder when Peter ponders pondering? What? The broom head. No, the thing with which they are connected. What is that called? Yes, if something is screwed into each other. You messed that one up. Maybe I did. What kind of pondering does Peter ponder? But the first one is Ponder is my name, no? There's an S missing there. You messed that one up. No, you. But what kind of pondering does Peter ponder when Peter ponders pondering? Peter ponders ponder when Peter ponders pondering is what you meant to say, right? It's a self-reflection. What did I win? Did I win? It's called self-reflection. Thank you very much. Very good question. Very good question, though. Yes, that. Broomhead. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea which one that is. Why do I have what do you mean long stick? I was trying to research it. I can't even make it. I can't even make it work again. Can I? Don't do this to me. Whatever, it is fine. It's fine. It doesn't even generate. What? Oh, this is nice. Assembling a spear. It's fine. We don't need these things right now. Is this called a screw? Or screws? This is like whenever the long stick is connected, screwed into it. Is this at the end of freaking outside, by the way? Well, we have this at least. This should be free of stuff, right? This should be actually fairly okay. If I can find... I could turn off the light from that side. Do you think there's a chance of us finding glasses around here? It's gonna be nasty. We don't find some. Oh, Billy. Oh, Billy! This is nasty, Billy. Is this considered a different house, or this is pretty much free of zombies? I wonder. 3 bath towels. You know what? Oh. We're gonna do this. Thank you very much for the hydrate redeem and everything. Very much appreciated. I think it works that way. So basically this is one building, one point of interest. Looks like it's free of zombies, and there's a bunch of them on the other side. I mean, theoretically, I would love to find... Wait, what we can find is this, actually. Yeah, the curtains make a sling bag. We are making a... First craft is basically always this, right? Nowadays. What could go wrong, lovely people? I think we should be okay in this house. I mean, famous, again, famous last words, but... It is what it is. Oh my god. Shh, it's fine. It is alright. I can't even see. I would love to find Some glasses with some of these. Nothing? They might be interested very soon. The Bible. The Bible is there for spiritual connection, and the phone book is there for. Whoa! Ooh la la, ooh la la, lia lia. To be frank, eventually, like, ooh, hello. What am I doing? We said that this is the warm-up, right? Lovely people, we said that this will be a warm-up. Why would I go there though? That's just nasty. It's just nasty. We don't need this in our lives. What is this? Oh, that's actually food, right? So, to be honest, we need this. Oh! We pulled one. We pulled one zombie. Here I'm. Oh, my middle name is Danger, and look, we just pulled freaking one zombie. I mean, that's a bit more than I like. And we barely can. We can't even see them. Look at that. Absolute sheer horror. Absolute utter sheer horror. Am I gonna break this? Hopefully not that frequently. Not that quickly. It works. It does work. Any glasses? We have a baseball cap. Why am I carrying this? I'm just gonna rip this. Lovely people, this is absolutely. This is disgusting. I don't even remember what building this is. I think it's a confectioner or some kind of restaurant, but we are short-sighted and we can't see anything. It's just so sad. Please tell me if it is. We waited 30 minutes to make the tank top into freaking rags. And now we do it again. It's like, what's happening, man? It's not even a broken tank top. Done. Okay? It's done. Come on. Come on, lovely people. We are okay. I don't need long socks either. We need socks. Do we even need some? Who needs? We don't need that either. Oh, actually, to be honest, it's a fashion statement. We should have it. Is it gonna be really like one of them? Give us a freaking. It's gonna be one by one, really? No. I was running into him. That doesn't work anymore?
Emotional damage!
Why the right hand? Why the right hand, lovely people? That's what I'm curious about. Why the right hand? Why? I was running. Okay. That didn't work. That didn't work. But that's okay. This is exactly how we're gonna plan. It's okay. Everything's fine, by the way. God, you're so all over the place. No, I'm not. I'm refusing to. Don't. Why is the... Oh, crawler. Yes, thank you. Prescription reading. Prescription. This is what we need. And look. And lo and behold, we can see. Lo and behold, we can see. Alright, this was horrible. This was absolutely atrocious. The muscle... Get type. This is great. We're gonna take this with us. This is absolute and utter insanity. What happened here. And it did nothing. Other than I'm not able to run into them properly for some reason. I don't understand why. Like, we kind of need to conserve some of the... We need to conserve some of the weapon. Oh my god, we haven't even lost one notch of condition, which is pretty cool. No. Okay, we are slow. But hey. I kinda wanna get to that thingy. Just went in there. That's neat. Oh, goodness gracious, lovely people. It is what it is. It's just a warm-up, so I think we will be fine.
Hey!
No! We might be dead. Not sure. We might be dead. This is why we're playing the warm-ups. This is exactly why we're playing the warm-ups, lovely people. Not to worry. Not to worry.
Aww.
Not to worry.
Did they hug you too tight?
Yes. That's the problem. It's not a skill issue. It's not that I'm rusty. It's... They just hug too tight, lovely people. They just hug too tight. Is what the problem is. We can get attacked by sprinters just in this very house we spawn in. Can we research this? Barbed wire weapon. Wow. Alright. The Messy Warehouse Emporium. Is this house clean or clear? We don't even one. Woodcraft. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. That's what I'm talking about. Whee! Exactly. Wait, what was that? Oh, I can look. I can look this way and that way. Not with the right click, but the left click. Okay. Why not? That's actually lovely. There's even an animation where we can look at this part of the room. This is alright. This is alright. Yeah, we are pretty much alright. If I click on the time, what happens? I don't think we are fully rested. I think we're just 50%, but whatever. This is actually a fairly nice spawn. Unless we... Let's say it's a nice spawn. Let's say it's a nice... Oh, hello, kitchen knife and carving. I mean, oh, hello. Can be used... Beef patty can be used as a fishing lure. Really? Well, it's not too bad. Oh god, man. Nice to have you. Oh, nice. There's a residence key. And some pants and socks. How many? They were very fast. That guy was very fast in trying to get up. That guy was way too fast in trying to get up. Alright, well. It is what it is. Again, one more. Nice. Oh, leather jacket, yes. It's gonna be hot. But leather, it's a leather coat, come on. Look at us go. Alright, well, it is what it is. I kinda want these. I kinda want these. Researching the spoon would be a good idea. I think we need some kind of file to make this a shiv, right? Because by itself, it doesn't generate maintenance XP. Learned forge 2. Oh my god, forging as well. Nice. How are they so fast in trying to get up? Is this a new thing as well? Wow. Just wow. Okay. I know that there's a noise for everything we are looking through. I like that. I'm gonna eat this as a whole. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna eat half of it. We're gonna eat half of it. Yeah, this is nice. We got this sorted for a bit, which is fairly alright. Lovely people. I'll be right back, I think. We're gonna go and... Yes, this drink from the toilet like any other proper apocalypse survival would do. Plus 15 reds. Totally worth it. We told about Bethesda as well, right? Bethesda. Alright, I think we gotta be alright here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna bring some nice hot drink. And we're gonna jump back into the fun, alright, lovely people? Almost there. Cheers! Lovely people. Dum 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 dum. Lovely people. I don't know what I don't know why I'm doing this. It's just something that happens, alright? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll be right there. I'll be right there with you, lovely people. Actually, we are back, right? So it should be okay. Let me see. Where's the back? This is the one. We should be alright. Okay. Lovely people. Why is this? Oh, because of the naming convention. If I rename this to Twitch alerts, will I get it back in my view? I have added Twitch alert browser sources, but no, it just stays the same way. Okay, it did nothing. My microphone is so down below. I'm not sure if I see it properly, but whatever. Microphone signal, I mean. But that's okay. Let me just turn it off. You're not the microphone, but the view. I'll be right there with you, lovely people, right there. In a mere second. A mere, you know, there's an animal like a meerkat. I would be a mere second. Do we get this? Do we get this? Yes, we have. But I brought a nice hot drink. What could go wrong, lovely people? But sure, should we play a little bit of Dawn Awakening after this? I don't know. Should we just stick to Zomboid? Maybe we will stick to Zomboid for a while. We'll see. I really have no... Since I'm back from vacation, I feel like I want to play everything at the same time. Do you have these problems as well, lovely people? Do you have these kind of issues in your life that I want to play multiple computer games at the same time because I have so few gaming time? Like I find myself that wanting, like, I want to play Dune Awakening, but I want to play Abiotic Factor and Project Zomboid and Humanid Z, and I want to play, and I can go on and on, like all the Fallouts. I want to replay all the Fallouts not too long from now. I want to play Bloodlines 1, continue our playthrough. I want to play Oblivion Remastered. It's like, goodness gracious, get a grip. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna shake off the flakes of rust from my wrists. How about that? That's the first thing we're gonna do. Shake off. Why am I walking into a wall? How many of them are in here? Goodness gracious, this is disgusting. Oh! Nice, everything's fine. This is gonna be good. I'm dead. I'm not dead. It's fine. Oh, I am dead. Can we run next to the fence like this? Oh my god, there's so many of you. Goodness gracious, Billy. How are there so many of these lads? There's a pebble! That pebble just stopped us in moving. Okay, it's a little bit more than bigger than a pebble, but still. Billy! Billy, this is nasty! Billy! I don't know what to do. I'm dead. We are getting so tired. It's like, what are we even doing with our lives? Are you kidding me? And that guy was there. That's not even a line of sight. How do I break line of sight? I did an oopsie. I did an oopsie. Oh god, this was nasty. Wow. So what's the play? What's the play here? Like, if we have so many of them on us, what's the play then? We just get tired and die? Wow. I honestly don't know. This is a pretty good, like, we are athletic, by the way. So we are athletic and graceful. And we're not even panicking. Which, to be honest, no, but no, like, we don't need to go move faster, right? That's not the play here. This would be an amazing spawn. God, goodness gracious, Billy, just give us something to fight with. I mean, oh well. We have some nice drinks, that's cool. Cranberry juice. Cranberry juice, that's what we needed. That's exactly what we needed. Nothing else. God! Alright, well, it is what it is. The downside of this, we can take this seriously and then we can survive, but I don't want to take it too seriously. I wanna rush it a little bit. Unless... Let's fight. I can take this back to the thingy. Darts, whiskey, loser, scratch ticket. It is what it is. We're not even smokers. And this is the bar spawn. And we're not even smokers. What is the most basic weapon we can start using other than the broken glass, of course? Like, what else we can do to make it better for us? What do you think, lovely people? We can do this. Absolute utter perfection. We're gonna make this ripped clothes because we are able to. Okay, that is perfect. I don't think we need the sock. Okay, maybe we will get the socks because why not? Because again, it's a fashion statement. But need a hammer for this to get it up. I love this weaponry. What is this? Smash bottle. Alright, that given. We can make smash bottles. Are they good for anything else? Recipes using is basically pretty much these. We can make glass. We can actually put a smash bottle on the spearhead. That's great. Oh, we can make... Recipe not learned. The shiv is better than a smashed bottle, right? Because the shiv is actually made from broken glass, right? Or bottle. Even one full bottle makes one glass shiv. One would think that it would be like multiple if we are able to do, or we know what we're doing. But alright. Can we research this though? We can't research it to become the shiv. I think we need a spoon or a fork for this. I think. Wow, we are fast with it though. That's pretty neat. Some duct tape, very nice. Bleach bottle, 2 cockroaches. Absolute utter perfection. I love it that we have literally no clue. Oh god. How do they notice us? Oh, we are conspicuous. Maybe they fixed that? Alright, well, it is what it is. Lovely people, this is absolutely hilarious. We have, oh my god, so many. Why are there so many of them? What is the population setting? I love finding sacks, even if it's only singular. A corkscrew. Hitvids. What? Nice. It's Montel Electronics. Amazing. Amazing. CD player. Really nice stuff. Nothing like this. Where are we? Urban area and road. Okay, this is like a mixture. Okay, this spawn is fairly nice, but... Oh, hello? Nope. I love when we don't get XP for finding anything. That's really nice. God, this bug is so long here. I just... Okay, what we're gonna do is we're going to do the continue looking. What's that? What was that? Oh, that's amazing. I love that. Sharp flint. Let's go. I mean, what we can do is we can open this. And, well... I'm gonna open this too. Maybe we shouldn't open both. But hey. There's only one door on this side. I think we need to run around. I think we need to run for that. Fair enough. There's one window there too? No, that's the... Whoa, okay. Chill, my friend, chill. He was very loud. So we can fool around with searching these things, but nope. Ah, that's nice XP though. The lovely caterpillar. Wait, what? Is that house new? Is that new? Wow, I remember Pine Court. I don't remember this house being so close. Don't get me wrong, I'm not mad. Maybe that's good that that house is so close. I don't care for parsley. I don't care for twigs. I love pebbles. There was something else we noticed. Where was it? Large smooth stone, large stone as well. God, this takes ages. And we can't even see properly. Logs and twigs. Oh my god, the large stone is... Ouch, man. The large stone was a bit larger than I thought it would be. 40! Why did I think this would be stone size? I don't understand. That's a pretty neat size. Break the large stone. Okay, what do we break it with? Block mace, club hammer, stone maul. Alright. This is neat. Need to find stuff. I love this game so much. It's such a laid back experience, right? I truly believe that we might need to nope. We don't need no ginger root. Although that, I mean, to be honest, maybe that would be useful on in a pickle when we want to get away. And I think that gives... What skills do we have? We have outdoorsy. Does outdoorsy give you now herbalist? Are we sure we know what? You know what? Discard. I'm not willing to risk that now. We just need the XP for now. Find weapons easier. Nope. Nope. Acorn! Impeccably impressive gameplay, right? All the mushrooms and everything. Come on, give me. How long we need to have the level? Fair enough. There's not even a freaking fence here, by the way. We might need to run. Like, run. Millipede. If we would get the... Why do I not get XP? Like, what is happening, man? Why don't we not get XP? Or foraging, I mean. But yeah, this works well. You barely can see, which is neat. We have blood all over us. Oh no. Can we break glass with glass? What do you think? Can we break this with this? Oh, come on. Wow. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Let me do this. Yeah, technically we have something in our hands. Is there broken glass? Yes, there is. And the condition is we can melt it, we can make a shiv. If we learn the recipe, that is. Alright. Look at that broken glass thingy. Well, it is what it is. Digital watch, very nice. All right. This is fun. Bathrobe, very nice. I mean, what are we thinking? Like, what are we even thinking about? Let's act rich, at least, right? Alright, well, it is what it is. Pancake mix, nice stuff. An empty kettle. Is the cheese grater a weapon? The cheese grater is not a weapon? This game is literally unplayable. How are they managing to get by? I'm just kidding. It's lovely. I love this game so much. Gosh, I love this game so much. I think we should do this. Fill the kettle. Fill the kettle. Put the kettle on. Fill the kettle. Put the kettle on. Fill the kettle. My gosh. Milk chocolate in the fridge. It's the nice stuff. Oh god. Alright, what we're gonna do is... Is this slowing us down, by the way, or the run speed still doesn't work? Oh my god. I forgot that if you break it, you actually have to break. Lumberjack shot. Well, I'm not sure. Lovely people. Why am I not doing anything with this? Oh, hello, 102.8. Theoretically, we could do something with that, but that's alright. Question. Do we just go haywire and kill them and hope for the best to get some weapons and whatnot? We would need some. I mean, we can make a stone hammer, right? Not as simple. Long gameplay. Oh, actually, wait. Maybe that's not as simple. Where is the stone hammer? Why isn't it up here? I have so many questions. It just searches. Oh, this just searches for stone instead of actually the item. So this needs something that is sharp, a stone, and the tree branch, and that's pretty much it. Well, alright. Well, this is pretty much a given, right? Exactly what we need. I love that we are, even at level 1 or 2, we're finding stuff. We're getting pretty nice XP for this. There was some stutter, which more than likely because we loaded some other zombies or something, which is neat. Yes. Now the stutter is not that neat, but lovely. We're gonna research it as well, because why not? Learn can reinforce weapon. That's interesting. If we make an axe, does that... Wait, what? Oh, that's nice. Let's make the hammer first, okay? Goodness gracious! I mean, goodness gracious.
The lovely Auntie Dally Dabbles just redeemed Sing Mode for 3 minutes.
Redeem Sing Mode for 3 minutes because Auntie Dally Dabbles doesn't want to set the world on fire. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. Da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Lovely people, we're gonna do something nice. Wait a moment. We'll be right there. It's gonna be magnificent. Oh my god, we need more. We need many more rags. What are we doing with our lives? Nobody knows, nobody knows. We need many more recipes for the sock. Who would have thought? Who would have thought of the socks? Lovely people. The lovely Auntie Dally Dabbles shared the fun and the joy of the viewer repellent mode. The viewer deterrent mode. Short and sock. For real? Need socks. We don't even need to loot socks anymore. The devs removed the pastime. My favorite pastime from us. I don't quite understand why, but it's alright. We will need to do this. Not to worry. We're gonna be rinsing all the clothes, just like in real life. Except in real life, that's mostly mop wonders, thankfully, which I am so grateful for. Lovely people, welcome on in. Thank you for sticking around. This is a lovely, lovely kickoff stream or return stream. What else? What else could go wrong? That's my question. Some things have done quite gone wrong, but it's alright. But it's alright. Place the items, place the items. I think we are fine as we are. As you can see, we have a bathrobe. After this, I have but only one question. What could go wrong? We have a bathrobe, we have a bathrobe. Why is it so hard? Why are there so many zombies? I don't know. But we're gonna still do what we planned. There's no short fences anywhere we can see. It's gonna bite us in the arse. I mean, the Zeds can be very hungry. But we have a Dave the Gnome. Davey the Gnome. Not to worry, David. I'm gonna rid the area of the infested. Why are they not interested at all? Nobody nobody knows. Hey. Over here. I'm at the window, come to check me out. Oh, Billy. There's literally 0 prescription glasses. But we would need those. I don't know what to do. Oh. I don't know what to do. Oh. There's another one. Another one bites the dust. Hi. I came to... Hey. Run through the window. Topple over, my dear friend. What? I was shoving! What happened? I was shoving. Why am I Okay, this game sometimes is absolutely pissing me off. Why? Why the right hand when I'm standing with my left hand closer to the zombie? And I was shoving. Not a happy camper. This is not what a happy camper looks like, lovely people. In case you were ever wondering. Can we repair the head? Huh. What's up? How are you doing? Oh. You sit. Is that my singing? Is that your feedback?
No, I didn't.
Did you hear that, lovely people? Did you hear the betrayal? Ever felt betrayed by the ones closest to you? Mama Ponders just redeems the sing mode and then leaves the room.
Okay.
Self-admits.
No, I haven't.
Oh! Wait!
You did not close the game.
No, I didn't! Everything's fine. Oh! Exactly what we are after. Finally, we will see. Oh, nice. So, what's up?
With hot drink in hand, no pausing, no.
We're just laid back survival, lovely people.
Come on, I have antidote for you. Does it work?
What can I do to get much more antidotes? Many more.
I suppose
Loads of betrayal.
Oh! You feel guilty. Okay, okay. Mom Ponders feels guilty for leaving the room after redeeming the sing mode. I mean, it's almost as bad if you have muted the tab, right, lovely people?
I love you. With all my heart. With all of
all
my
your heart. I love your heart too. What is this? Is a
The
PG.
lovely Ruby I just redeemed you
I
really
love
quick.
my heart. It's here.
I know.
I love you with all my
I
heart.
know.
I do not feel guilty for leaving the room when you started singing.
Uh-oh.
I do not feel guilty. But you said it is betrayal.
Okay, well, so if I say it's betrayal, then this just happens. This is so great, lovely people. I'm listing my options for later. Thank you for loving me, you joy. We have a good life. With all the stuff going on and everything, right? We still have the good life. Thank you very much, Ruby. I thank you for the redeem. It's right. That's appreciated. What could go wrong, really?
You are taking these biscuits out of the...
We ate it together with the kids. Well, some of them.
Fine.
I think I shouldn't eat more, right?
Quick question.
I have some biscuits here.
Very quick question.
Yeah.
Which packet of biscuits we have no other way to get again because literally got it from another country? Am I going to?
Okay, now I'm feeling guilty and
Yeah, okay.
come here. Come here. It's not quite the same, isn't it? I'm sorry. You are right though.
Not okay. This antidote does not.
This antidote the humor works though, right?
You wish.
Be careful. I wish. But
The kids are getting ready for bed.
Okay. All right. Oh my God! It's already bedtime for them.
It's a little past bedtime, but I haven't been
There's no way.
really rushing them along.
That's all right. It's just so unbelievable, lovely people. I thought that it's like 7 or 8 p.m. It turns out it's 9. My feeling exactly 999 is my feeling about this. But hey, lovely people, I'm gonna go and kiss the kids goodnight in a minute. First things first. Why am I hurt, by the way? Again, I don't like this. I really don't like. Ooh, Western boots. Yes, please. Belt is great. God, I don't even know what to do and how to do that. This is absolutely disgusting and utterly crazy. Like, why? I was shoving here and was I accidentally stomping the zombie instead of shoving? Is that what happened? Why did I get hurt? I had no idea. If I drink the Remoulade, is that bad? I mean, it's not the best ever. It is what it is. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Wow, it's a 2-liter bottle. I mean, all right, I guess. Wow. Okay. Wait, what?